Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more Let's Play Command & Conquer Red Alert. It is time for the last two missions chronicling the exploits of Soviet soldier Volkov. The first of these is going to be Situation Critical. A radical faction of our forces has stolen a biological weapon, threatening to use it on Allied emplacements. Since the weapon is highly unstable, it could destroy us all if released. The facility must be destroyed, but the weapon must be neutralized first. Destroy the island's defenses, then use Volkov to assist our scientists in reaching the Bioresearch Center. If either are killed before the weapon is neutralized, the mission is a failure. Once the scientist completes his mission, destroy the base. So, we're having to fight a rogue faction of our own forces. Apparently we have some kind of deadly bioweapon that if released will destroy us all. And some crazy members of our own forces are planning to unleash said bioweapon. Why did that happen? That made no sense. That made no sense whatsoever. This has to be a bug. Okay, great. I seem to remember this bug. It's incredibly stupid. I think this may be a consequence of... This is so dumb. This may be a consequence of the change that causes submarines to become revealed when all land units on the map are destroyed. Which is a good change, except in a mission where you control nothing but submarines by design. It's kind of stupid. Okay, well... We don't need 4 missile subs to blow stuff up. Frankly, even just 2 is more than sufficient. So we'll use 2 missile subs as scouts, and if they get blown up by Tesla coils or whatever, then fine. Incidentally, this is actually an appropriate use of the brown color faction, since they will count as Allied casualties, and they have to count as Allied casualties to count as enemies, so it's actually a good thing. Unlike some cases where it definitely seems unintentional. Okay. So now that we have identified the location of those rogue enemy subs, send in our own submarines to take them out. Alright, we'll just have that guy move and dodge while the other two do the actual destroying. Excellent. Okay, run, run, run. Hopefully we can outrange the Tesla coil with the missile subs. Alright, we can. Honestly, if we just destroyed enough power plants, that might be more efficient than destroying the Tesla coils. Alright. So if there are defenses of this nature at every one of the 4 corners of this map... Oh, great. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, so the missile subs can destroy enemy submarines, just force fire near them. And the splash damage kills them. Well, guess who our next scout is then? That's right, you've been nominated. Congratulations. Hopefully this is the amount of time we have to clear the way for reinforcements, not the amount of time for the whole mission, considering how long this is taking. Submarines are slow. Painfully slow. Alright, well, we'll go around the other way then. We'll go around the other way, the commander said. Idiot! God, the pathing. As I remember, this is a pretty short mission. It's a heck of a lot easier when it doesn't reveal all of your submarines, thus getting them destroyed by the Tesla coils as they approach, which pretty much necessitates sacrificing a bunch of your subs. Okay, wonderful. Alright, we have a single submarine left. Color me skeptical that it can get the job done. You know, you would think that just destroying the Tesla coils on one corner. Oh, did I just hear reinforcements have arrived? Excellent. Okay, good. Let's make a scum save then. Volkov has arrived. Along with the scientist, who looks more like a special agent. Though he has been renamed scientist for this mission. Alright, let's remind ourselves of our mission. If either are killed before... Okay, so we do have 5 minutes left. We have to destroy this facility. Yeah, I should have just been destroying power plants. Which looks like it's going to be pretty easy to accomplish. I hope. Well, time is awfully short. We have a better idea of what to do if we have to retry the mission. I think we're going to make it, though. And then hopefully the time limit will go away once the bioresearch lab is destroyed. And then we have as much time as we need to wipe out everything else.
Very well. Very well. Yeah, okay. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well.
Alright, get in there, Volkov.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh, wait. Didn't I need to escort the scientist to it, actually? Yeah, I need to get the scientist in there. Not destroy it. Whew, I almost doomed us all. Then at the last second, I remembered my actual mission objective. Okay. Plan stolen, erasing all data. Now destroy all SAM sites. Okay, can do. So setting aside the bug regarding the submarines, this is another mission that I really like. Need to work on your aim there, Volkov. Okay, sure. We'll give that another try. Alrighty, sure. So I really should focus down the power plants. Oh, turn around, guys. Turn around. Turn around. God. Reboot. Restart. Okay. Sacrifice one of the missile subs. They're honestly more expendable to some degree. I mean, we can't lose all of them, but... This bug honestly makes this mission much, much worse. It's not supposed to be like this. Hopefully that's out of range of the Tesla. Okay, great. It's not. We have to take the long way around the northwestern island. Alright, you reveal it. Actually, it doesn't even reveal the power plants that we have to destroy, so I don't know how helpful it even is. And the timer didn't stop. Do we actually have to destroy everything in the 15-minute time limit? Maybe so. Okay, there we go. It's not necessarily easy to use the missile subs in that unintended manner, but it can be done. Okay, I can't even see the power plants. Frustrating. Okay, I guess you have to go around this way. Let's give you a couple escorts. Oh my god, the pathing, man. This would be a really fun mission if it weren't for this bug with the submarines. Makes it a little excruciating. Okay, kill. I wasn't kidding. Kill. Good job. You sure did it. Alright, you draw its fire. Whatever. How do I reveal the power plants to destroy them then? Maybe I can't. Maybe I do have to target. Okay, here we go. Here are some power plants to kill. Right, I can't go around that way because even the northernmost row is targetable by the Tesla. That's right. Okay, we have to find another power plant to destroy. Like this one. Okay, good enough. Now we know we have to work hard to keep the power offline, and that destroying the SAM sites is part of the time limit. Huh. Apparently Volkov is firing some kind of incendiary gun here, considering that when he kills guys they burst into flames. I think when I destroy the SAM sites, they send in some nuke bombers or something. Am I remembering that right? I don't think I have to manually destroy everything on the map. I sure hope not, or the time limit is suddenly going to look a lot more... Okay. Thank you. Suddenly the time limit is a lot more strict. Jeez, Volkov, you're not doing well. Maybe I should use the subs to kill those guys. Volkov is not doing a good job of it. Which is going to cause even worse time issues. I should destroy some of the SAM sites en route. Okay, there we go. Kill. Kill, please. There we go. But yeah, as always, I do enjoy these kind of missions. These pre-deployed missions where you have very specific units you have to work with. You have to try to use them well, use some tactics. Maybe there's a little puzzling involved. These are always a lot of fun. Alright, now destroy all SAM sites. Hopefully we've destroyed enough power that that's not going to bring the Tesla coils back online. Alright, should be one more group of SAM sites up here. It is another very short mission. And with missions like this, I sometimes wish they had a little more meat on them, but nonetheless, I will take a well-crafted, fun, quality short mission over a crappy long mission. Run for it. Okay, yep, there's the nuke bombers. Mission accomplished? Apparently not, somehow. Okay, yes, just after a delay. We did it. Well done to us. Hey, so I was going to do the last Volkov mission next, but once I started doing it, I realized that in that mission, we have access to 100% of the Soviet tech tree, including stuff that we haven't gotten in the main campaign yet, so narratively it's kind of out of place. So I'm going to have to put that one off until later for it to make sense narratively. And we're going to go on to the next main campaign Soviet mission. So, be back with that in just a second.
Advancement in the Soviet army can be rapid. Continue to accumulate victories, and the future is yours. One of our convoys is moving through enemy territory. You have been assigned to defend the convoy as they move through the area. Be sure that they reach their destination intact. As a reward for your esteemed service, you have been given a great honor. Our latest advancement in air warfare, the MiG attack aircraft, is at your disposal. Essentially a bomber. Use it to destroy heavy concentrations of Allied armor. With this and your standard complement of Yak aircraft, you should have no problem in keeping the convoy safe.
Okay, so as I recall, this is a mission that I find sort of difficult and annoying. It's a mission where I really, really like the concept of it, where you have limited forces to work with, and you have to rely heavily on your Air Force in order to get through. It's a cool idea. The execution of it, though, I find kind of clumsy and awkward. At least that's my memory. I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy the mission more this time. We'll see. I do wish that I could control the convoy trucks directly instead of them being programmed to just randomly follow one of your tanks. Honestly, I should put the MiGs on 2 and the Yaks on 3. This mission does have a bug as well, where there's a service depot that you can capture. And clearly the point of that is so that you can repair damaged tanks, but the mission is bugged and the service depot doesn't work. Which kind of defeats one of the purpose of one of the cooler little things in the level. It's like, hey, here's this little neat tactical thing you can do, but it doesn't even work. You know, I kind of feel like I should figure out which tank the trucks are following and leave it behind. Looks like this tank. Okay, let's send in our planes to deal with that turret for us. Let's start scouting ahead with the spy plane. Okay, I heard an AA gun. So that's another aspect of this mission that, you know, I like in concept, is that you need to have your tanks and planes work together, where your planes deal with threats that would really mess up your tanks, and then you use your tanks to take out anti-air defenses. I don't know if there's any benefit to like leaving this to capture it later. Also, I was wrong. They're not following that tank, so they're following this one apparently. Okay, looks like it. Did we lose one of the convoy trucks? Well, you only have to save one, so I don't really care. Okay, I thought I assigned... Oh! Shift select isn't working because those guys belong to a special faction. Okay. I see, I see. That's how come my shift select was only selecting one unit. Is there any reason to save those? I don't know. I probably don't want to just be taking fire from the turret, though, so... Oh, there's a destroyer. Alright, Yaks, deal with that guy. I don't even care if I lose some Yaks to an AA gun. Yaks are so pathetic, they couldn't even kill all those guys. Okay, there we go. That's better. Huh. The Ranger actually survived that massive fuel explosion. Alright, now let's send in MiGs to deal with that turret. Oh, right, there's that AA gun there. No, well, we lost a MiG. But we have the money to rebuild it. Whereas we cannot replace our tanks, so... It's actually better to lose airplanes in this mission, because they are replaceable up to a point. Oh, let's watch out for that destroyer there. Okay, so yeah, we got some engineers. Like I said, it seems like you should be able to capture the service depot and use the service depot to repair your units, but it doesn't work. It is bugged, which is a real shame, because that would be pretty cool. Also, these guys are not good at obeying my orders, and he's probably going to die as a result of his stupidity, so that's good. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to weaken up the barracks, a power plant, and the construction yard. We're going to sell the construction yard for the money, and we're going to use the barracks powered by the power plant to build a bunch of infantry to help us. There we go. Come on, yaks. Get those guys. Oh, I still haven't destroyed that AA gun. So, okay, well, how am I supposed to capture it if they sell it when it goes into the red? That's kind of a garbage mechanic then. Okay. Not thrilled with that. Like I said, this mission's very, very cool in concept. Very irritating and not much fun in execution, I'm sorry to say. Okay, at least I can get this. Oh, right, that guy's going to try to kill it. Alright. And then I can just build a barracks. These guys are so bad at obeying my orders, it's ridiculous. Like, way worse than normal. It's because they actually don't belong to the faction I control directly. I think is the reason. That's why you don't hear unit lost when they die. It's why you can't shift select them. Okay, so I also cannot destroy those, because they sell them. Alright, fine. I can only capture a construction yard. Well, alright, I can still make use of that. These I do control directly, because I can shift select them. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize I was suddenly on a timer. Alright, now I'll sell that for extra cash and just crank out a ton of infantry. And hopefully a legion of infantry, plus the few tanks I have left with some air cover, will be able to finish the mission. And I should probably destroy this so it doesn't shoot down more planes when I try to use them. Okay, fine. Destroy this. It is kind of in the way. I will grant you that. Now, you don't instantly lose the mission if you run out of time, but what happens is a bunch of allied reinforcements come, I think, from the east side of the map. More than you can realistically handle, and so then you really have to book it. Okay, we're about to lose a tank. There we go. Good job, Migs. Man, they're bad at obeying orders. Would you attack that? Alright, so that did a fair amount of damage. Destroyed a couple of the turrets. Okay, good. There we go. Oh wow, I'm taking tons of casualties. I take my eyes off of things for 2 seconds, and that's what happens. Oh, excellent. Okay. Not very smart, as usual, of the Allies to put so many explosive barrels right next to their buildings, but it makes a neat little puzzle mechanic. I mean, you know, it's not exactly a difficult puzzle. Shoot the explosive barrels to destroy the turrets, but hey, it's something. Okay, good. He's not squishing them. My MiGs failed to destroy that destroyer. As soon as they do, I'm going to bring this guy forward with his trucks. Okay, good. Let's advance with the infantry. It's a short little mission. We're almost done already. I mean, this isn't too bad. It's not as annoying as I remembered it being. Looks like we're going to need some explosive firepower to shoot through the wall here. Yeah, it's not as bad as I remembered it, for sure. And like I said, I really like the idea of it, having to use your tanks and your air forces together in coordinated ways to cover for each other. Alright, we're out of here. Mission complete, I think. Oh my gosh, they're following something else now. That's so silly. It's just little things like that. But we did it. Not as cool as the Orca Canyon run from Command & Conquer, but still a pretty cool victory video there, I would have to say. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and call it a video there. So hopefully you'll join me next time, and I'll see you then.